Hey there, it's Nick Shell. I'm not famous, I'm not important, I'm no one special. I'm just one of the weirdest people you've ever heard talk, and here's why. I'm one of the strangest combination of demographics that's ever existed in modern day America. Here's what I am. And let's try to process all this together, because typically these don't go together. I am a Christian, fundamentalist, libertarian, vegan male who is impossible to offend. Did you get all of that? Now imagine this. So as a libertarian, I don't care what you believe, and I'm not here to convert you to think like me. I'm not voting for Trump or Clinton. I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I simply don't care. I just want people to do whatever it is that makes them happy, as long as they're not hurting other people. So if you're gay and you want to get married, fine, get married. It doesn't bother me, because ultimately my definition of marriage doesn't have anything to do with the government. It has to do with God and the person I married. I don't see anywhere where the government fits into that equation. So, but if that's important to other people that they involve the government when they get married and they're gay, okay, fine. If that's important to them to involve the government, let them do it. It doesn't bother me. Okay? So, I'm a libertarian. I'm a Christian fundamentalist, what that means is, to summarize it, I believe that the Bible is inspired. I believe it's literal. I believe in the Bible. I believe the quote is infallible, I think is the word, right? Without error, in other words. I also believe that Jesus was born of a virgin. I believe that Christ's death was the atonement for sin. I believe in the bodily resurrection of Jesus. And I believe in the historical reality of the miracles of Jesus. Those are all things I firmly believe. Okay? So those are things that make me a fundamentalist Christian. Not a liberal Christian, but a fundamentalist Christian. You might call me conservative, but then we get into the fact of I'm not a Republican. I'm a libertarian. So I don't know that you can call a libertarian truly that conservative in regards to Christianity. So I'm a fundamental Christian who's a libertarian. And then on top of that, I am a vegan, which most vegans are female. I'm one of the strange male vegans. And still on top of that, I don't want you to become a vegan. I want you to keep going to Wendy's and get those burgers. And I want you to keep going to Captain D's and getting that fish. Keep doing those things. You eating meat or not doesn't affect my life at all. Okay? I don't care what you eat. That's your personal business. And again, that goes back to me being a libertarian. All right. Lastly, I'm impossible to offend. I made a video a few weeks ago talking about how I challenged the free world to try to offend me. But I ultimately told them, you won't be able to, because I won't allow you to. Someone can only offend you if you give them the keys to your emotion, which I don't give anyone else the keys to my emotions. So you can insult me, or I guess attempt to insult me all you want to, but I'll never be insulted by it, because you don't control my emotions. I do. Okay? So imagine all of this. Typically, these things would not coexist together. Because typically, if you have a vegan, it's a female. Typically, if you have a fundamentalist Christian, they're a Republican. Right? But I'm the opposite in every way. So, I guess I am special after all, because I have all those beliefs. Now, let me close this video by reminding you, I'm not here to convert you. What I just told you about me, if you disagree about any of those things I said, all right, great. That's exactly what I want as a libertarian. I want you to be able to disagree with me and me smile and say, okay, cool. And that's the end of the conversation. I don't need you to convert to my beliefs for me to be happy. Why? I'm secure in myself, in my beliefs. And even if most people don't believe certain parts of what I believe, my life's the exact same, because I'm independent in my thinking. I don't need other people to believe these things. I don't need anyone's permission to believe these things. These are what I believe. So I definitely don't need you to convert on how to convert to what I believe. You believe whatever you think is right, as long as it doesn't hurt other people, is always what I say, right? And everything I've covered in this video, I don't see how it hurts anyone, right? My name is Nick Shell. I'm not famous, but now, at least now you've heard the name, you know my crazy beliefs. And you better believe I'm all open for you leaving comments to discuss this more. I mean, aren't I pretty weird? Isn't that a weird combination? I think so. Remember, I'm not here to argue. I'm here to accept you as you are. And if you don't accept me as I am, you know what I'm going to do? Nothing. I'm definitely not going to be offended. You can accept me if you want to or not. Either way, I'm the same. But I'm going to accept you as you are. My name is Nick Shell. Thanks for watching.